Yo, what is up, bros? This is Bruchminati returning to Age of Civilizations 2, continuing our Germany World War II conquest. Some of you might be wondering where the hell I'm going with this. I'm going with complete, total, utter world domination. Every country, every island, everything. Obviously, though, I can't show all that because that would take forever. But I wanted to go ahead and do that just once. It'll probably be the only time I ever take everything. So why not the first time around with Germany? Now, I can't show everything, but I will show like important stuff. I would say North American campaign, important. Iran, British Raj, China, Afghanistan, this in through here, important to show. Probably not this. That'll be slow and boring. Maybe some of North Africa and some of Brazil. Or, I don't know, something there. I haven't decided yet. Anyways, we've got that. Other things going on. Our allies are still up to the same thing. Spain, Abyssinia, Italy, same thing. Turkey, Abyssinia. Other wars going on of note. Iran is at war with the British Raj, of course. Afghanistan and Communist China. Afghanistan is at war with Iran and Republic of China. British Raj is at war with us. Soviet Union, which I didn't think there was anything left of that. Iran and Nepal. Oh, one thing I did want to do. Check Japan. I've been wanting to get them into our faction. Likelihood of success is high. We'll send it then. So what do we got going on here? Warfare-wise. Taking out some rebels. Clearing out these territories behind our lines. And further invading into the Raj. Trying to block Iran off so we can take as much territory as possible. And we also got this thing going on with forming the Greater German Reich, which we are not going to be able to do. This we can do. This people are talking about doing through trade, but I don't know if you can take a core province. Before I started shooting this video, I played around. I offered them all the money. I offered them other provinces. They wouldn't give it up, which makes me think core provinces they won't trade. And the only thing they will trade is like provinces they have taken over that are not core. If you bros have been able to get a country to trade off core provinces, though, let me know, because that would be interesting. As for assimilating, I look at this. I mean, an entire Borg collective, spheres, cubes. I don't think they could assimilate all these provinces. I've been working my ass off. But with that, let's go ahead and get the attacking going. What we've all been waiting for. Hopefully we can go ahead and knock the rebels out and they won't be moving too much. Oh, of course. Yes, of course. Yeah. Spread out everywhere. Okay, so we need to take... I'll show you here pretty soon. Oh, we just took an L. They still have some pretty decent troops in here. Japan has rejected our alliance proposal. Fine, Japan. Go take a giant dump on history then. So I think I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to take all this territory behind our lines. I'm going to try to take the large economic zones I was talking about, and then I'm going to have a peace treaty with them. See what happens. It's going to take too long for my backup to get here. I'm going to end up getting wrecked probably. We'll have to see. Maybe they won't have many troops there. I just got I don't know. We'll see. And here we go. I mean, they don't have thousands anymore, like they... Unless they're hiding them. Nope. No thousands. There we go. There's a 2,000 they're sending out. I guess I could keep going until my forces are just too weak to go. I mean, they got 3,000 there. That shouldn't be a problem taking that, though. But it is going to weaken up my forces. Yep. I think they're going to weaken us up too much before our backup gets there. Yeah, that hurt. See, they are still pulling out thousands. I mean, they're fighting so many wars. We've put an absolute beating down on them, and they're still pumping out troops. Fighting way harder than the Soviet Union did, for sure. Got achievement unlocked king. Nice. Took another L. Took another L. Took another L. Look, we are low on troops. I think I'm going to have to call a peace treaty. As much as I don't want, because we'll probably only end up with like 20 victory points. Let's just take a look at what we would get here if we were to call a peace treaty right now. 300? That's actually really good. Release! I better warm it up. Alright, it's good. It can click away. Click away, bro! Oh yeah, feels good. The clicker today is on fire. Power of the clicker. Plus, not only that, but we get to take these high industrial areas. Are they gonna? We're gonna be able to take everything. Okay, now peace treaties make no sense to me. I was for sure I was only gonna get a couple. I was thinking I'd have to go down here like this, and all this territory through here would go back to them. It appears like we've got our truce with the British Raj. We have gained all that territory. Nice. Look at what China has done to Afghanistan. They are absolutely wrecking them. The once great Afghanistan empire has shrunk remarkably. Just notice this. There we go. Go ahead and make our peace. Take our land. Look what has happened here. Afghanistan is holding on by 3 provinces. And that is it. China, major player now. I finally, just now, at turn 1171, got caught up with all my assimilations. Just in time for China and Iran to declare on the British Raj. I wasn't really ready to go into the British Raj, but I'm not going to let them take all that territory. I got watchtowers along here. They got no troops, so we're going back in, bros. It's a kind of remember us moment. Yeah, now I got my army down here. Okay, here is what we're looking like. The British Raj appears to have went into China some. China appears to be allowing it. The British Raj is actually doing pretty well. They're taking Iranian territory. They're taking other territory here that is not under Chinese control yet fully. They're not doing too bad. Oh, sent 4,000 at us but lost. So now we know how China was doing it. They sent like 1s and 5s and 14s through everything. Oh! Took an L. Took another L. We've made it to the Bay of Bengal. Oh my god, guys, look what has happened. We thought Tanutuva was bad. Look at this. Well, so much for my conquest, I guess. That was fun. We are still continuing our dismantling of the British Raj. They are yet to give up, though. They are still putting up a fight. As you can tell, we just took an L. Oh, wow, all right. Here goes Andorra. You tried. You tried. So here is what it is looking like, bros. We're just about there. As you can tell, they still got a little bit of fight in them. I mean, I took an L right there. Here's what is left of the British Raj, and what just popped up is we are at war with the US and Brazil. Here is what it's looking like. That is all that is left. A little bit down here. But we got this. I guess Iran's going to take care of that for us. I never thought... This seems to have taken longer than going through the Soviet Union for some reason. Probably because they put up more of a fight, I guess. Well, that is it for our show. Oh, boom! I'll put some troops here just in case Iran gets wrecked, but we are done. So, we will get 869. That seems like enough to take everything we grabbed already, so let's get to clicking. My clicker is already warmed up. This is the clicktacular that you have been waiting for again, because there's always that one person. Yes, I know there is a take all. I like to click. You must not have heard of the legend of the clicker. The legend of the power of the clicker. Read up on it. It's out there. Now let's take a moment of silence to enjoy the click sound. It's a beautiful sound. It's almost like it's so calming. It could put you to sleep if you just listen to it for too long. That's why every so often I gotta start talking again. Even though I had just said that I was going to remain silent for the power of the clicker. It starts to put me asleep. It's so calming. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have enough. Yep, we got it. Oh, boom! There you go, bros. There is a look at the German Reich in all of its glory. I was, bros, building up for an invasion of Iran. I was almost there when they decided to attack me. So they sped up my process a little bit. I think I got enough troops in the area to go ahead and handle them. Oh yeah, and Bhutan jumped in on me too for some reason. I did notice though, at one point they had 40,000 right here. I don't know where that 40,000 is going. If it goes here, I can handle it. I got a lot of troops. If it goes here, I can handle it because I can recruit a bunch of troops from in here. If it comes up here, that's going to be a problem. I don't have enough troops and my recruitable population is crap. And here goes Bhutan with their major army coming in at me. You fail. Okay, so far they had 1,000, and that was it. They had a few there. Alright, they're trying to defend this over here a little bit. Unsuccessfully, I might add, though. Oh, here's their counterattack. I knew it! I almost said, damn it, I left that open. Not a problem. Like I said, I got a large recruitable population in and around here. We can make do there. Alright, bros, here we go. Oh, I took an L. Oh, Bhutan, get wrecked! I don't think they're stopping that out of the Caucasus. Okay, I don't know what happened to that big 40,000 they had, but it is somewhere. Bhutan, oh, boom! Get wrecked. Still nothing. What happened to the big 40,000 they had? We're about to find out if it is setting on their capital. It is not on their capital. I'm trying to think if after I seen that they went to war with anybody. I don't think they did. It's just the mysteriously disappearing 40,000 strong army. Well, we are on our last few territories of Iran, and still, I have not seen anything. No sign of the 40,000 strong army that once set on Tehran. Oh, they had some there, didn't they? Yeah, they had a little landing that I wasn't quite prepared for. Oh, boom! The last territory of Iran, I think. Shows 100%. I don't see anything else. I think we are good. So I say, let's get to clicking. I need absolute silence. I need absolute silence while I get into character. I need absolute silence. I need absolute silence while I get into character. The power of the clicker, you know, it's the stamina has really been tested this episode. There's been an extreme amount of clicking. He's doing the power of the clicker is doing a world tour in clicking. Clicking his way around the world. Looks like we are going to have enough to take everything. Oh, boom. There it is. We also need to do Bhutan as well. There it is, bro. The new and improved German Reich. It is time, bros, to once again declare on France. Give them yet another taste of Blitzkrieg. We have German troops stationed almost everywhere that the French are, with the exception to here in South America. But we are ready. As the German people, we have been waiting for this for a long time. Look, they even really like us, and we're doing this. It's not right. But it is. And here it begins. They were just not prepared for this. They thought we were all getting along. They never once thought that the Germans would attack them again. So much time had passed. They figured the hostilities were over. They were wrong. The Germans hold a grudge. They're still pissed off about all the land they had to give back in Africa. It's gonna be a godforsaken bloodbath. The French had a nice little army stationed in Vietnam. One that I was not prepared for. Everywhere else it has been an absolute ass kicking. Except in Vietnam. See? They've got some troops there. Got an update into the German thrusting into the French lines. They're still putting up a fight in Southeast Asia. But we are wearing them down with the mighty German economy. See, we're pushing them all to the south here. Wow, the French just landed 9,000 troops from somewhere. Who knows where the hell they got those from? Look at the French's puny attempt to land. Get wrecked. We are just about to wrap this up, bros. Only a small portion of Africa remains. And Southeast Asia is now cleared of French troops. Look at that, bro. It is clear. Syria, cleared. Where else did they have? Islands, cleared. And Africa, almost cleared. The final place in Africa, besides this little spot where we have troops going, and Madagascar, where we have troops going, and South America, where we have troops going. Going to completely wipe out the French this time around. Boom! We have now landed in Madagascar. We have a rebel problem. Bros, we are almost done with the French, as far as I can tell. Island, north part of Madagascar, and they are done. So, bros, this is the last island I can find. We're only at 98% though. I don't know where the other stuff is. Maybe it's taken over by somebody else. Who knows? But this is the end of the French as far as Germany is concerned. Oh, boom! That is it. We are done. And I think I might actually retire the clicker for this one because I don't remember everything we have taken. There was little islands in many different spots. I may have to retire the clicker just to make sure I get everything. France accepted our demands. Now look at the German Reich. Massive, unstoppable. We can finally help out our bros in Africa now. But with that, I am going to wrap this up. We have so much money for assimilation and we are going to need it. If you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Slap the like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell and I will see you back here for our next upload. Let me zoom out here. Right there. Peace. Bruchminati out.